2020 paper 1, we are told to find the exact value of 64 over 125 raised to the power negative 1 over 3. So we are told to evaluate, meaning to find the exact value of this expression. So we have 64 over 125 inside the brackets raised to the power negative 1 over 3. Okay? So remember what I said, when handling such questions, the first thing you need to do is ensure that the index or the power is positive, not negative. So how to write this index as a positive index? So we say 1 over 64 over what? 125 raised to the power 1 over 3. So this one has become a what? A positive one, right? Okay? So what we have is, now since this 1 over 3, okay, it is outside the brackets of this fraction, it simply means this 1 over 3, it is affecting 64 as well as what? 125. So this one can also be written as 1 over 64 raised to the power 1 over 3 over this 125 raised to the power 1 over 3 as well. Okay, that's the meaning. So remember what I said, if you've been asked a question to say, evaluate, let's say I told you to evaluate this one. 8 raised to the power 1 over 3. What are you supposed to do? You say, this one can also be said as first this, you put this 8 inside this root. Okay? And then this denominator becomes this, you put this denominator here, and this one becomes the cube root, cube root of 8 raised to the power, this numerator which is 1. So the cube root of 8 is what? It's 2. Raised to the power 1 is what? It's just 2 raised to the power 1, just 2. Okay? So in our case, we can do the same. We say this one 1 over, this one can be written as the cube root of 60 what? 64 raised to the power what? 1 over the cube root of what? 125 is raised to the power what? 1. Okay, let me write on this side. Okay, due to space. So we have this equation 1 over the cube root of 64 over the cube root of what, people? 125. Okay, 1 has no effect, right? If you say raised to the power 1, this one has no effect, right? Okay? So now, say 1 over, what is the cube root of 64? 4, very good. So it's 4 over cube root of 125 is what? It's 5, right? Okay? So in this case, even if you say 4 raised to the power is still 4, right? 5 raised to the power is still 5. So this one can also be written as 1 divided by, okay? 1 divided by what? 4 over what? Over 5. Then we say over 1. Then this, you're going to maintain 1 over 1. This division sign is going to change to a multiplication sign. Then you're going to reciprocate this and say the numerator becomes the denominator, yes, and vice versa. So we're going to have 5 over what? 5 over 4. And say 1 times 5 equals 5 over 4. So you can say 4 into 5 is what? It's 1. Remember what? 1 over what? 4. Hence, this is the exact answer. Then we're told to evaluate, this is 20 now, 2021 GCE. We're told to evaluate 9 as a whole number raised to the power 1 over 2 plus 1. Are we together? So, remember what we're going to do is, this is what I was talking about. So if you have a situation like this, let's say you have a situation like what? Okay? You have a situation like this, okay? You have a situation like this, right? It simply means you're going to come up with what? The square root of 36. Okay, this one. You don't put a 2 in. So if you have a 2, just know that you are talking about square root. Then raise to the power 1. 9. So what is square root of 36 is what? 6 raised to the power 1. Which is just 6. 9. Equally, you're going to apply the same concept on this question. So here, this one can also be written as what? As the square root of what? 9. Are we together? Then raise to the power 1 plus what? Plus 1. So what is the square root of 9? 3. Raise to the power 1 plus 1. 3 raised to the power 1 is what? 3 plus 1. 1 plus 3 get what? 4 as the answer. The last question, 2018 paper 1. Evaluate or find the exact value of x raised to the power 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3. So we know any number or variable raised to the power 0 except 0 is what? 1. So x to the power 0 is 1 times 2 raised to the power 3, it's 8. Simply means we are multiplying 2 times 2 times what? 2. Are we together? Yes. So 1 times 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. 1 times 8 get what? 8. As the answer. Oh, wait. Yeah.